Police have secured the help of Charles Suresh Morais' lawyer in their investigation into Charles' allegations on his brother Datuk Kevin Morais' death. After closing the Police Karate Cup Championship on Sunday, Inspector General of Police Tan Sri Khalid Abu Bakar says the lawyer, Emerick Sidhu, will render his help in the next few days.
Kita dah berhubung dengan dia, so kita akan panggil dia lah besok lusa. Ya. Kita dah beritahu dia kita nak rakam percakapannya. Kadang-kadang seorang peguam ni adalah juga pegawai mahkamah, kan? Jadi mereka mesti bertanggungjawab terhadap apa juga perkara yang dibuat. Mengambil SD orang, kemudian tu hilang.
Khalid says police have opened a case against Charles for withholding information and for attempting to commit sabotage. Khalid has also labelled Charles as a coward for fleeing Malaysia after making allegations that influential people could have been involved in the death of Kevin, a deputy public prosecutor who was murdered in September. In a phone interview from Atlanta, the United States, Charles denies that he had fled the country. He did not believe that Kevin was killed because of his involvement in the prosecution of an army pathologist who has been charged with the murder. Charles is not happy with the report of the first post-mortem of Kevin and has been asking for a second autopsy, but Kevin's body was claimed from the Kuala Lumpur hospital early this week.
So what is there to stay? The body's gone. That was my only reason was to get a second autopsy.
Charles said in the statutory declaration that Kevin had sent him a pen drive with some evidences a month before his disappearance and murder in September.
Why not stay and expose it or hand it over to the police?
What is there to stay and expose when on first base they breached my trust?
Okay.
What is there to stay for?
On Khalid's calling him a coward, Charles says the top cop in Malaysia should watch his words.
I don't know what he's talking about. Feel free to inform me what the criminal background I have.
Okay.
If I had a criminal background, I wouldn't have been able to enter US. And the IGP, before he talks about people, he needs to think of what he says.
All right. Do you think you ever want to try and, after all this is over, pursue maybe some defamatory legal action against, those who have...
Yeah. I'm trying to think. If he keeps running his mouth, I'm trying to take I'll sue him for defamation of character.
Following Kevin's murder, 7 people have been charged in court with the homicide. The Attorney General's chamber says Kevin was never involved in the investigation into One Malaysia Development Berhad.